Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Unfulfilled with Denise and
Denise,
today's episode is
this is the recap of what we have been doing since we took a break from podcasting. What's going on with you, little Denise?
just living life, got some things going on, and just been keeping to myself. But we've been gone for too long, so it's time to bring it back. What's been going on with you?
Man, well, I think the only new thing is that I decided to start streaming, and it's turning out pretty good. I still do pretty much my conversations about sex still, and just talking to individuals. And I'm really seeing so many, because everybody has so many different characters, and people are so different and coming from different areas of the world. It's really crazy how some of the opinions that you get is like, wow, I wouldn't believe some people feel certain ways.
Right.
And so it's just crazy, to hear some opinions of guys, especially the men, because the men be acting like they so bold and they don't care what nobody think. But when you start asking them sexual questions, they choke up, And the reason why I say that is because I've had some that, always talk crazy and be like, yeah, so do you eat the booty though? Do you eat the booty? And they guys be, hell no. Yeah, don't touch no booty, but then they up in my DM, you know what I'm saying? Someone saying, I eat yours though. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, well, I've gotten a few of those too, but hey. Guys will be guys. That's all I can say.
Exactly. But yeah, so I mean, other than that, like I said, that's been enjoyment, still being able to talk about things and stuff and converse with other people. So that's the cool part about streaming. We get crunk over there too, you know what I'm saying? So I will say we had some good discussions as well. And I was like, man, I got to get back into my podcast. I was like, where my partner at? Because we need to get busy. I know you have been busy and stuff as well. So, it's like, people missing us. They've been asking, when you gonna get a new episode? So I was like, yeah, we coming, y'all. And now we are back.
We are back. We miss y'all just as much as y'all miss us. But we back.
And whatnot. So hey, so I'm finna get into it, right? And how your sex life been going on? How your sex life been going on?
It's been awful.
Would you care to talk about it?
I've been away from that lady's son for a few months, so I ain't been doing nothing. So hey, but it's gonna get better. Maybe it's for the best. I don't know. But I'm missing it because I've been having my Oreo cookies. So I'm finna turn into an Oreo cookie. How many packs I done had? But
oh Lord have mercy! Please, somebody DM her. She needs some, because she eat the Oreo cookies like crazy when she needs something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So how's yours been? Because I know yours kind of been crunking than mine.
But girl, my dreams have been amazing. Okay.
Okay. All right.
I've been having some great ass dreams, and them toys is magically wonderful sometimes when you need them. So I am not complaining right now.
I feel you. I don't forget that, but hey, yeah, it's been a drought.
Yeah. So, but yeah, other than that, it's been pretty cool. Like I said, you got to make sure, what I'm saying, that you're matching with the right person as well. You just don't want anybody coming into your life, for a temporary reason and stuff like that. You're giving up, your energy and your, part of you for someone who just want to dip and dap,
Exactly.
and be out.
Exactly. But I might have to shoot that lady's son a text or something like, hey, what's up? But anyway, I gotta throw something at you because I've come across this video on TikTok, and I've been waiting for us to get back into the podcast so I can ask you your opinion on this. So it was this couple on divorce court, and she was talking to the judge about how her husband likes to play gospel music in the bedroom. And I just know for me, that ain't gonna work. But I couldn't understand or comprehend why he decided to play church music, doing an intimate time like that. I know, worshiping God is intimate, but I don't want to do that in the bedroom. So if your partner tried to bring gospel music in, how would you react?
I was trying to hold that laugh in. Now, first of all, I need to know, is it fast music? Is it slow music? So, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to, the first thing I thought of was, the song, I never would have made it without you. But then I thought about the remix and shit, and I'm like, maybe we hitting it good here. Never. And I was like, nah, I don't think that'd be appropriate at that time. You know what I'm saying? The Lord, He sees everything we do. I don't think we need the music, though, to get a little crunk. I was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't, yeah. I mean, I really don't know what his deliverance is at with that one. What's going on with it?
But he has the nerve to be playing the Mississippi Mass Choir. I'll tell you. I don't understand it. He said that he's only playing it because he saw how she was crying out to God at church, and he felt like if he brought it to the bedroom, it'd just be more intimate.
Well, I want to say, sir, if you ever hear this podcast with whoever that was on that divorce court, if you hitting it right, I guarantee a tear will drop, okay? A tear will drop.
I mean, I want to be singing, but I don't want to be singing on Mississippi Mass Choir. Or
that's the time when we up here praying, saying, Lord, I need you to activate these needs. And can you go check on the Joneses down the street real quick? Because I'm about to get butt ugly up in here. You know what I'm saying?
Praying that they don't hear you and all of that. I know I need to hear some music from God. No, not in the bedroom. Not in the bedroom.
Just trying to figure out what song would be appropriate. I mean,
what would he think was appropriate? Like,
can you give me an example of a song that might just be appropriate?
I'm gonna tell you, I don't want to hear nothing about Jesus in the bedroom. I don't. I mean, I won't. First of all, you in there to get your back broke, cracked, whatever, and make that nut. I'm sure the Lord knew you was finna do that before you even got in the room. So,
exactly.
I don't need to play the music. I told you that one time, I said, I gotta stop having sex on Saturday morning to Sunday because I felt like I was left behind. I promise you, I got up and I looked over, he was still laying there. I was like, damn, the Lord done got us. Everything seemed to be quieter than it normally was until that baby walked in. And I was like, if he ain't take that baby, I know everybody still here, cause I was just like, remember I said, TT, I don't think I can have sex on Saturdays no more, just Sunday. So damn well I ain't trying to play no church music. Well, I'm fucking.
Oh, I can see you now. Oh, Lord. To come to the king.
Exactly. I'm trying to be taken to a king, but not
tonight, Lord. Not the big king,
Exactly. I ain't ready. I got a little bit more life to live. I ain't ready yet.
I know. I'm like, look, if you want to pretend we at church, I get the tambourine and start playing like my mama do. You know what I'm saying?
Tear up, tear that.
Yeah, look. Every time you hit it right, that tambourine like ding 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 ding.
If you just want some music, I'll make the music. I'll sing.
I know.
You hit it right.
I know, man. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Yeah. I'm gonna have to. When we do this, we're gonna have to get a clip of that show and put it on there so they can see this shit.
Man, I was just stuck. I had to watch it like 3-4 times to make sure I comprehended right. Like, this man really was playing church music.
Was he a choir director or something?
Yep, you got it. And then on top of that, here's the part that really tickled me. they had sex while he was playing the church music. After the sex, it had to be so fucking whack. She wrote a Facebook status about how she was listening to he had her listening to the church music while they was having sex. And he didn't find out about the Facebook status until he got the choir rehearsal. So everybody looking at him sideways because he wouldn't be too deep in his spirit while he having sex too.
I don't know if I could. I don't even think I could have a straight face on coming in there knowing that I'd be like, what song are we singing tonight? I hope you ain't had sex with her with this song we finna be singing tonight.
That Sunday morning.
And you know, those little choir directors be, you know, they usually have a little whistle going on. So, you know, hey.
They be in there.
I'm like, he should really been popping off, dude. I think it was more to that situation than just that church music.
For no reason.
I know, sure. Because there's no reason why he needed that church music and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They always be jumping up and down anyway, doggone it. When you directed the choir, you get crunk when you directed the choir. He could have been doing that in his head, shoot, for all we care.
Exactly. Now you got the choir members visualizing, oh, the song we singing at church Sunday, he done had sex to, and they can't even sing it with a straight face.
Is that why he be so crunk on Sunday? That's the next question. Look, if he tore it up in the song, then he can visualize having sex while he up there directing the song.
He's like, I'm gonna do this move, so then when Sunday come, I'll be able to direct it like this. And if she act to it like this, I know the church gonna react to it like this. Maybe that's how he was. He tested the song out.
But see, that's some of that different shit. I ain't gonna call it weird, but that's some of that different shit that people do. You know, I was hearing some things, you know, a lot of people like doing, you know, some wild off shit. You know, you got people who, you know, got different fetishes. You got people who like doing things like, you know, some guys, you know, they prefer, you know, you to, you know, smell a certain way and shit. I know one dude told me, he said he like for his woman to smell like meat. I'm like, the meat?
Meat?
Yes. The fuck? You want me to smell like a hot dog or some shit? What the fuck? You know?
Oh, come dressed in pig, smelled in pig. What the fuck? What?
I'm like, wait a minute, dressed in. You want me to smell like meat? So my thing is that, you know, wow. Okay, maybe he, you know, got a fetish with Kentucky Fried Chicken or some pepper, some shit. I don't know.
Jeffrey Dahmer type stuff. I don't know.
I know. I'm like, exactly. Look, I'm trying to figure out if it's gonna make them eat better and shit. Okay, I need to, you know, because I don't eat meat, but shit, do I need to rub some chicken on that motherfucker?
Rub yourself with some chicken bouillon.
Just to make sure you tear it up, baby, and shit. But, you know, like I said, but people do some weird shit. You know, we're different. I would say different. Correct me. I'm sorry. We're different shit. You know, to me, I'm like, because then I think about all meat don't smell that good, you know, exactly. Not everything. And I'm like, do you want cooked meat, raw meat? What kind of, you know, I ain't get all into it because I was just thrown off by the fact he said he like women to smell like meat. Shit, the fuck?
Right. Well,
you might fuck around and bite somebody thinking it's a fucking piece of meat after, y'all, I don't know about that part.
Not go too deep. Bite me too deep. I don't like, no. I don't want to be nowhere near him.
Exactly. Like, I don't think so. But, you know, like I said, at the end of the day, everybody has their own choices and preferences. And if you get a partner that's down with that shit, go right ahead. Have fun at it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you want me to be, you know, doused in damn, you know, baby powder or some shit, you know, whatever you want. If, you know, it depends.
It depends. I really think it honestly depends on the person you with, because some people could pull shit out of you that you would have never expected or thought you would do, but you just really rock with that person so bad that you like, okay, I'm interested in, let's do it. Just an example. I'm not interested in it, but it's the first example that popped in my head. Oh, let's do it in the butt. And then you might be like, yeah, come on, let's do it. You know, that's that person.
Yes, but you got it. I'm gonna have to be drunk. I ain't gonna laugh for that one. That one I gotta be drunk shit. You know?
I told you I tried it again. Now you can lick it all you want, but don't try to put that in there. Nope.
Try to lick it, don't stick it. Lick it, don't stick it.
So I'm gonna get a t-shirt like that. Lick it, don't stick it. But yeah, this is an example. But you would have never thought you would do that, but that person brought it out of you to try. because you really into that. Like you, like that lady's son, I fucks with him real bad, you know, and I've been open to do some things with him. But it's just the person got to bring it out of you, I feel.
But that's why we always talk about the balance and having that energy level together. You know, if you mesh energy and everything is like just like hitting on notch. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be perfect, but in general. But when you have a good energy with that person and stuff, that chemistry just clicks. You free. You are free. Them doors are open to a lot of things because not only do you trust the person, but you get excited with the person. And when you're excited with a person. Yeah, when you excited with a person, you'll do a lot of things with that person. That's your partner. You should have the doors open. You should want to enjoy every bit that you can with your mate,
Exactly.
Why the fuck should...
It's true.
Why the fuck should I be scared? Yeah, I'm like, why should I be scared to do something with you or afraid to do it with you? Because that means if I'm afraid, like I said, unless it's some really nasty shit, you know what I'm saying? Then no. But if it's some basic shit, well, baby, let's try this move. I want you to hang your head off the bed backwards. And, you know what I'm saying? Your blood gonna rush to the head for a little bit, but I'm gonna lift your legs up and I'm gonna do like a scissor move and stuff. And I'm gonna kind of bounce you. Your head gonna probably hit the floor a little bit, up and down on the floor, but it's gonna be gentle.
What type of shit is that?
I'm just saying, I might,
And while you were saying it, I was visualizing it. The head off the bed, legs up, I was envisioning it.
Yeah, he gonna be lifting the legs up and down, so you're gonna be bouncing up and down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And your head gonna bounce a little bit on the ground. He gonna put a pillow down there. You'll be all right. Okay. And he ain't gonna be hitting it hard neither. He ain't gonna knock you unconscious. Yeah, right, so yeah, a little bit like he's a little dribble in the shit, but
crossover, look cross.
Yeah, he gonna do a little dunking, okay? But if you're comfortable with the person, you will let them, you will try all type of shit because you're comfortable with the person and you enjoy them. I'm telling you, the best thing about having sex with a person you enjoy is that it's gonna be good.
Right.
You already prepared yourself for it to be good because everything matches. So when everything matches, it really don't fail you, to be honest, because mentally it's gonna be good. So you gotta make it good.
Exactly.
A lot of people who just get into sex with a person and shit, and then they be like, oh, that pussy was whack, or that dick was whack, whatever. It's because when they came into that whole situation, they really didn't want each other like they thought they did. They didn't match up.
Right,
but they still wanted to fuck each other. You know what I'm saying? You have nothing else that values that person, that you're interested in that person, but maybe the body or something more. You know what I'm saying?
Physical attraction. It was nothing.
Yeah, and no other conversation. And then you start, and it don't take much for you to stop liking that person in general, because then if you start conversating too, then you realize that damn, she's cute, but she's an idiot, or she's
compatible, right?
Yeah, and then you be like, but I'ma still fuck her, though. I'ma still fuck her. Then you fuck her, and then you be like, oh, the pussy was trash. I thought because she had a big ass and shit and big ass titties, she was gonna be rolling around. No, you thought wrong, because of the fact is you weren't into her. She probably wouldn't have been trash if you was actually into her.
Or had a conversation to see.
Right, but your energy was off. And people think that, sex comes off of, always the outer appearance. No, it fucking don't. And that's why when we fuck too quickly, sometimes we don't enjoy it. And then sometimes a one night stand could be the bomb too,
Could be, they could. I mean, just for me, I can't have one. Like, I really have to be into that person that I actually lay down with. It got to be more than just the physical attraction. You got to be able to hold a conversation. You pass, oh, I want to fuck you, you want to fuck me. Like, it got to be something more there for me to actually lay down with you. Now, to the people that have multiple partners or they can do the one night stand, no shade to you. That's you. Well, I just know for me, I just really gotta, the conversation, the look, everything gotta be there for me to even wanna give that part of me to you.
Right.
Like
and that right, that's true. Because I look at people. I talk to a lot of people who be saying, they went somewhere, whatever, on a trip and stuff, and they met this motherfucker and they had sex with. Now, I ain't never did no shit like that. Am I up to it? Maybe. I don't know. I ain't gonna never say what I won't do, but I'm gonna tell you what
Right.
I haven't done. But the thing is that because I mean, you never know what you're gonna do in a certain situation, or if if that mood is right, everything is going, perfectly, like like damn, I can't believe it. You know what I'm saying? Those sparks can hit, and you could have a very wonderful night. You know,
That's true.
um,
But
but
I
you
know I'm
just
I'm a nasty individual, and I know I just can't be having doing it to this person, that person, and that person. I just can't. Cause like I turn into a different person, when I'm in that element. So it's like everybody can't get that alter ego.
right, and everybody shouldn't get that alter ego. And just like it's certain things that you shouldn't do with somebody you just
Just
fucking met,
exactly.
and I do agree with that. I mean, that's why I said it's good to be matched up with a person. That energy needs to match because, you know what I'm saying? Just think about it. You like, oh, but I don't want to suck his dick. You want him to wear a condom because you don't know him that well. You don't trust him. But you letting him eat your pussy. You sucking on his dick and all that. Well, hell,
Nothing
you might as well just throw the damn condom in the trash bag. Shit.
exactly.
He done got all your juices. You done got all his and shit. Cause 9 out of 10, he bust that first nut. Or that pre-cum done slipped down your throat, girl. So,
What you said.
so you might as well just throw the condom away, unless you just worried about a baby. you know. So if
Exactly.
you're going to be smart and make them decisions, then be smart about it to protect yourself. That means you're not going to enjoy the sex like you would want to because some people really need to have oral sex, and then some people don't like oral sex. And it was amazing. I was talking to a girl on the stream, and when she kind of fucked me up when she said that she don't like oral sex. She was like, well, I
Right.
don't like, I don't, she said, I don't like oral sex. I like penetration. Now, of course, that is my go-to. Penetration is the final fucking thing. You gotta give me penetration. You got to. Ain't gonna be no, I'm gonna lick you up and I'm done. No, nigga, you gotta fuck me now. You know what I'm saying? But the oral sex is
It's the
that's the
start.
starter. Yeah, that's the starter. That's the little cherry, what I'm saying, on the top, what I'm saying, help you out a little bit, what I'm saying, or whatever. But for not to want that at all, I was like, wow, for real?
Now I'm not gonna say it have to happen all the time, but
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, no. But you're talking about you don't like it at
you don't
all.
like it at all.
Yeah, that's a little bit different for me. Like I said, I ain't never known a woman that said, let's say, just ain't got it right. Because you got some guys, I don't know if she had just one dude or some all her life or something. Because sometimes you get somebody who just don't know how to eat the pussy. They chewing it up like it's paper. You know what I'm saying? Or like it's
You
some
probably
rubbery,
haven't had a good experience. 'Cause
or like it's some type of rubber or some shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know what you're doing. You ain't even, you licking on partial pussy. You ain't even licking on the whole fucking pussy,
She probably
You-
had it licked by boys. She need a man, a grown man, to really lick it. Didn't know what he doing. Maybe that's what it was.
Mhm. And then you got to have a man who's willing to please too, because some guys think they know
Exactly.
and they don't want to learn nothing extra. Nigga, we telling you doing it wrong. Just listen to us, because our body's different from the last chick you was with.
Thank
Shit,
you.
maybe she, maybe she liked it that way, but we don't like it that way this time.
I'm
So
gonna give
can
you
you?
a nugget, TT. Now listen to the men out there. If that lady don't grab your head with both of them hands and started feeding feeding it to you, that mean you ain't doing it. I mean you gotta do a little bit better. Or if she don't push your head in between them legs.
That's what I was gonna say. I was saying, yeah, we got another one there too. We ain't trying to motherfucker snap that neck with them thighs. Yeah, you doing something wrong too. We letting you live.
You might need to try it again, because some women need that click stimulated before you do that penetration, so that it won't take them so long to orgasm.
But when you eating the cat though, you got to remember too, it ain't just the clit stimulation too. Sometimes you got to put that tongue in that pussy hole too.
You do.
Shit.
But I'm just saying, to get them started, because the penetration is the finale. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if you wet it up enough when you stick it in, it's great.
You right there. So when you smack that lid, it's a tsunami.
Yeah. And women, most women, if they into you, they will last. I mean, I can't even say that all women. If they into you and you really doing it right, they will stay wet long enough.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of guys be like, y'all be getting dry. Y'all be getting dry and shit. Yeah, we get dry because we tired. The pussy don't like you. The pussy don't like you. It dried out because it don't like you.
Exactly.
You didn't do it right. Next.
And then a lot of women, let me get on the women. A lot of women think because a man come quick, that mean you got some good stuff. I'm sorry to tell you, no. He just was ready to finish, so he get up out of
And
there.
some be lying too. I don't. That's another thing. I would listen to a lot of guys that they be like, "Shit, I faked it before." I'm like, "What? You faked the hell? Yeah." I just said, "Fuck it," like I did something. Like, "Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah," and I'm like, and nothing came out. I'm like, "What the fuck?" But
You know,
so you
I
don't
heard
know
that
what
before
people.
too, and I
Yeah,
was
people,
surprised.
niggas doing that shit too, and they just pretend. I'm like, "Oh hell no." But so
Yeah,
it's on both
that was
ends.
crazy when I heard that. But cause I know me as a woman, it take me a while to penetrate. If you just penetrate me, it's gonna take me a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like if you ain't warm me up, slide some oil to me, give me, together. You
Slide some
you right.
more
It's gonna
to
if you straight
me.
penetrate, it's gonna take me a minute.
Let
So
it
I know
chisel
I'm gonna be
down
that
my
woman that
spine.
eventually, if I don't come and you about ready to bust, I'm gonna let you get yours. I ain't even gonna be mad. At that moment, hey, I'm gonna just school you. Look, hey, you might need to eat it the next time first, and then try to stick it in. But if you keep doing that constantly, we ain't fucking no more. I'll give you one pass.
Well, yeah, like I said, I'm too fucking old for bad sex. Fuck that shit. If you bunk, you bunk. I'm leaving you a fuck alone. Go about your business, and I'm gonna go about mine. Cause it ain't that serious no fucking more to be sitting up there. I am not a fucking driver instructor. I don't teach drivers and motherfucker. So I'm not trying to teach you shit. I'll help you out a little bit to guide you the way I want you. But other than that, that's it. If you don't know what you're doing, then just keep on moving, boo boo. It's all good. The next woman might like you better. I'm okay with that. Keep moving. But I
But
gotta have some real shit.
your to go to fellas is it from the side. Just go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Hit that
I
side
told them
action.
that a lot of men done came back to me and told them that to the side action be on point. Sometimes they was like, a lot of guys was like, oh, I ain't never really did on the side unless I was just really like kind of like lazy and whatever type shit. Like, no, that ain't lazy
Every
sex, baby. If you
time.
hit it and you know what you're doing, you hit it from the side, man. And then the way that the way the penis kind of rotate in that motherfucker from the side,
Mm-hmm.
you hitting some good shit. The bitch, I mean, excuse me, the female, the female is going to
It's gonna be
be
straight to the
dropped.
point. It's gonna be straight to the point. I'm telling you. A
I can't
good 10 to
disrespect my
15
ladies
is
out there,
gonna
nor
be
my men.
good. It's gonna be right to the
Yeah,
point. That's just
exactly.
well, T. This has been another great episode as usual. I'm so glad that we're back. So this season gonna be lit. This season gonna be fire. We got some good subjects, conversations coming towards y'all. Some more new guests and some old guests coming. Yeah, this gonna be a season to remember, right, T?
Yes, that's right.
So you can follow us on Instagram at Denise_and_Denise with a 3 and not an E. Again, that's on Instagram. And until next time, we are out of here.
Deuces.
Deuces.